Speaker, I must say that I'm extremely disappointed from the onset in terms of the sort of filing that has been done by the governor's team. And perhaps at the inception of this hearing, all the parties need to introduce us to the documents they have filed. You need to be able to say, and I say this with the greatest respect because the Honorable Katwa Kigen is a litigation lawyer of no mean repute, but I must say that this is below standard because, Honorable Speaker, first introduce us to the documents you filed. Say, my documents are colored, I think this is peach. I'm being told by the ladies that this is peach, Honorable Speaker, because the men should abstain from discussion.
Proceed, Senator.
Yes, Honorable Speaker, the volume that Council is referring to as Volume 1 is in fact not paginated. Perhaps what he needs to do, because he had indicated that he had filed a separate volume that was properly paginated, let us allow him to withdraw the documents that are not properly paginated and give us the volumes that are properly paginated, because this exercise is going to be extremely painful if we proceed in the manner that we are proceeding. Let each party introduce their documents. Let each party substitute documents that they believe they want to substitute so that we can proceed in a manner that is a bit easier, Honorable Speaker.
Yes, Senator Mogene.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I fully understand and sympathize with the agony that senators are, finding themselves in trying to get the pagination, but also sympathize with counsel. He has made records, I think about 8 bound copies for 67 senators. My copy, the one I have, is well paginated. He was making reference to page 386, 387. I seem to be having a properly paginated bundle, that is volume 2. What my colleague, Senator Wambua has, as paginating that reads, if you go to it, maybe I can show it to the senators, it reads something like 375, 374, 375. It's not easy. It's not an easy task. I'll plead, Mr. Speaker, that those of us who have the right copies, it's very easy to make reference to the page. The ones that have a copy that has a problem, we just try to find the page. Mr. Speaker.
Order, Honorable Senators.
Mr. Speaker, as
Can Senator Mogeni be held in silence? And we don't raise hands here.
Yes.
Senator Orwobo, you know what to do.
Mr. Speaker, as I've said, it's not easy to prepare all these bound documents. Let us know the senators who don't have the right copies, because the one I have is well paginated. So the ones who don't have a bundle that is not well paginated can draw the attention of the clerk, then they can swap. Maybe council can supply another copy, because it seems some of us have well paginated document, others don't have.
Okay,
with your
Honorable
permission,
Senators,
Mr.
so that
Speaker.
we make progress.
Mr. Speaker, sir,
that we make progress, Council.
Yes, can I identify the ones that are correctly paginated with the color so that we are kindly, Mr. Speaker,
If
sir.
Council, you would wait for my directions? Good. So that we make progress and we carry all the senators along. First, what are your documents?
Mr. Speaker, sir, my documents are volume 1.
Introduce your documents first.
Yes, thank you,
and
Mr.
as you
Speaker.
introduce your documents, honorable
Yes.
senators, confirm that you have that particular bundle.
Thank you, Mr.
So-
Speaker, sir.
Yes, proceed.
The first volume is bound with a green cover, sorry, a blue cover. Mr. Speaker, sir,
It's
runs
bundle number. What
volume
is
1.
the title of that bundle?
It is titled Statement of Defense by Honorable Dr. Eric Mutai to the Senate Impeachment Proceedings.
Okay, stop it there. Now, honorable senators, do we have that particular bundle? So, Council, some have the same bundle, but it's in a different color.
Mr. Speaker, sir, as I explained, I had initially filed one which did not have proper pagination.
So the one in
the one with
the
blue,
one that is not blue is
Yes.
not the correct bundle.
Yes,
So,
yes, Mr. Speaker.
So should we withdraw that?
Yes, please, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Okay, honorable senators, withdraw the bundle.
Volume 1 other than blue.
Now, honorable senators, I'm informed that we do have the correct bundles. They can now be brought in by the Secretariat. So, clerk, can you arrange for the immediate distribution of those documents? You're going to be given a whole set of documents. So just withdraw what you have. Clerk, you have 5 minutes to do that so that we make progress.
Well, if you're joining us, is that the Senate proceedings on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the governor of Kericho County, that is Dr. Eric Kipkoech Mutai, has commenced at the floor of the Senate. Earlier on, we saw the reading of the charges done by the clerk of the Senate, with the governor taking the stand and responding to the charges as read by the clerk. Then the stand before this particular break, that is sort of a 5-minute break for the members to be able to familiarize themselves with the documents that have been presented before them by the legal team of the governor, the senior counsel, that is Katwa Kigen, had taken this stand. But of course there were new documents, or rather other documents that the senators had indicated were not known to them or had not been availed to them earlier, and therefore, or rather thereby, the speaker allowed a 5-minute time just for the team to be able to avail those documents to the senators, and for the senators to be able to go through the documents. So allow me to hand you over back to the